So one of the things that's been noted about this film is Star Wars has always pushed the boundaries of visual effects, but you're kind of taking a retro approach this time around. You build a lot of practical sets.
Wow.
I hear people like that.
That's an awesome reaction. I will say that when we started talking about actually what the story would be and how to make it happen, the thing that struck me. Oh, look at that. There we are.
It's really fun flying.
Them flying here
Just
today.
driving to work.
Oh, yeah, we're flying.
When we were working on pre-production of the movie, the thing that struck me, and it wouldn't get out of my head, is just how real you knew and felt Star Wars was when you first saw A New Hope. And that feeling of actually being in, whether they were shooting in Tunisia or on various physical, tangible sets, you couldn't deny it. And I knew, look, it's Star Wars, right? There are going to be an endless number of effects that will be done, CG and otherwise, of course. But we needed a standard. And we needed to set a standard that was real, that felt like you knew the people were in those places. The way the light interacts with the set, you want it to be legitimate. You want it to be authentic. And so building as much as we possibly could was really the mandate. And I will tell you, the amazing thing is, as we're working now, of course, finishing up the edit of the film, even before ILM gets started doing their spectacular work, it's an amazing thing to actually be able to watch the movie and you can see what it is. You don't need to use your imagination because we actually had those sets there, and it was great for the actors too. Star Wars is as much a Western and a fairy tale as it is anything else. And one of the things that you expect and want to see are real, tangible, John Ford, beautiful landscapes. And shooting in Abu Dhabi provided just that. It was an incredible thing to be there. And the location.
X-Wings.
So this is interesting because you're not building the full droid on these. These are just the domes, right? To attach to the practical X-Wing fighters that you built as sets, right?
Yeah, so every specific...
So BB-8 was a creature that was performed. We talked originally about... Could you guys keep it down? We talked originally about how to do this, how to best have BB-8 in the film, and there were a lot of discussions about how having a CG BB-8 would be so much easier for shooting, but we also knew it would be better for the film, for the actors, for the sets, for the look of it, if it were performed. And Neil Scanlon and his unbelievable team you saw earlier in the picture built and puppeteered BB-8 in the movie, did an extraordinary job.